Let me sing a song for you. Let me spin a tale that's true.
Daphne, I must tell you again. That is an exquisite gown.
Oh, thanks. It was way out of my price range, but did you ever see something and say, I just have to have it?
Where's my chair? Oh.
A tango.
Oh, you never taught me a tango.
Oh, you'll love it. It's perfect for you. This is a passionate, full-blooded dance that rose up from the slums of Buenos Aires.
Well, the parallels between me and an unemployed gaucho aside, I think we probably should just sit this one out.
Oh, nonsense. There's only one rule in the tango.
What?
Our bodies must be in continuous contact, with not a sliver of daylight between us.
I can do that.
Stop! Don't be afraid. Daphne won't let anything happen to you.
I don't think that...
Don't think. Just feel. You're an Argentine slum dweller. You have no house, no car. You don't know where your next meal is coming from. But none of that matters. Because tonight, we have the tango.
Oh, Mama, I've got it all.
You're dazzling, you're brilliant. But I feel you're holding back.
I am.
Oh, this is no time for inhibitions.
I know.
Oh, let it out, Niles. Let everything out.
Oh, Daphne, I adore you.
I adore you too.
What?
I adore you too.
Oh, I've longed to hear those words.
Oh, how I've longed to say them.
You're beautiful. You're a goddess.
Oh, I don't ever want this moment to end.
Then let's not let it. This is the most glorious night of my life.
Oh, mine too.
I only ask because Roz and I have this very important job interview tomorrow morning. I'd like to be well rested. Been in there for 20 minutes.
No, I haven't. Now I have. You should try this marvelous new facial peel. It's like getting 10 years back.
So for the last half hour.
This is going to be so much fun. Bunking together like when we were kids.
Oh, yes. It's all coming back to me now.
I just want to tell you again how much I appreciate your taking me in like this. Not every brother in your position would be so generous.
Nothing of it, Niles. You're no trouble at all.
dear. The sound of that rain is going to keep me up all night.
I'm amazed you can hear it over there in Mission Control.
You mind if I close the window?
Not at all.
Ah, much better.
Niles, what are you talking about? That's just more rain noise.
No, it's much more than rain. This is all the sounds of the Brazilian rainforest. Does it bother you?
No. Let's go to bed. Oh, for God's sake, Niles!
Listen, I know he's on his way. He must have gotten the address wrong. I knew I should have picked a place he'd been to before.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I have to leave.
No, please don't leave. Let me just try his cell phone.
Very well.
Hello, Frasier. It's Roz. You sound terrible. Where are you? The emergency room. Oh, my God. His appendix burst. No. Don't apologize. It's not your fault. We'll just reschedule it.
I am so sorry I'm late. My usual, please.
My phone, please.
Mr. Draper, you're not leaving, are you?
I have another meeting, and I don't like to keep people waiting.
If you do what you have done, then you will surely go where you've gone, so you should go when you are gonna go. 'Cause if you don't go, you're done. We're still just making up your mind, and we will find the only thing to win. So gone. Supersonic and stepping on it. Supersonic and stepping on it.
Hey, isn't that Niles? Where? Driving that old hatchback.
I've never seen anything called a hatchback. It does look a lot like it.
Supersonic and stepping on it. Supersonic.
My God, he's running away! Well, catch you, Mr. 12-cylinder German engineering.
Hello?
Niles, what the hell are you doing?
Well, I'm just pulling into my parking garage. You on your way?
What are you talking about? You're driving up 2nd Avenue. You're in that little red thing.
No, I'm not. You must be mistaking me for someone else. See you when you get here.
Wait, he's getting away. You just turn right at the corner.
Hello?
Niles, what are you running away from us for? I can see that it's you.
No, you're mistaking me for someone else.
That is ridiculous. I can hear my own horn through the phone.
Frasier, I may lose the connection. I'm just stepping onto my elevator. I'll see you when you...
What's the matter with him?
Matters repossessed his car. That must have been all he was able to afford. Just a shame to admit it.
Hello?
Niles, do not hang up on me. We know what's going on. We're right behind you.
All right, I was afraid this would happen. I was petrified someone I knew would see me driving this humiliating car. It looks like some buggy derailed from a carnival ride, except that this has no safety features.
Oh, Niles, you're worrying over nothing. What kind of person judges you by the sort of car you drive?
Mitzi Gill.
Hell yes, she might. She drives a Bentley.
She's parking on the corner. She'll see me.
Everybody all right?
Dad, come quickly. I need your help.
Oh, my God, what is it?
I need you to get up here and pretend this is your car.
I mean now. What am I gonna do with you? My favorite shoes are soaked.
Eddie, look at me when I'm talking to you.
You're doing it again.
What?
You're acting like one of those nut jobs in the park who treat their pets like children.
Yeah? Well, when you do it outside, you're a nut. When you do it inside, it's your own damn business. Eddie, go to your room.
Oh, don't worry about your shoes. I'll get them all dried out for you.
Well, I hope. They're not just any shoes, you know. These are Muckabees, most comfortable shoes made. Air-cushioned insoles, deep flannel lining. You know, I remember one anniversary, I surprised Hester with a pair of Lady Muckabees. Don't remember which anniversary, but I know it ended with a 0.
I don't doubt that.
Oh, all right, I forgive you. I love you, too. Yeah, I do. You'll always be my very best boy.
No, Dad. There are some fathers who actually praise their sons and whistle at their dogs.
New suit, huh? Who's the lucky girl?
None of you must know I'm meeting a friend of Roz's today after work, but it's no big deal.
Oh, congratulations. What's it been, a year?
It has not been that long.
I remember the tree was still up.
Are we crossing the border of the pale? Is this the end of our tale? Are we saying goodbye to old friends, sailing away on a crave? Wisdom to understand.
Oh, look, there he is. Mr. Harvey. I'm so glad you could come. Remember my brother, Niles, and we're at our table.
Look, I'm here, so say what's on your mind.
Well, there's no need for any hostility. I just came to talk.
Talk? You're not going to take another shot at me?
No. No, there'll be nothing like that here today. Now, listen, I could try to explain my behavior by saying that these are stressful times we live in, that I had reached the end of my tether. But I won't do that, because, you see, I was 100% wrong. I had absolutely no right to touch you, and I accept full responsibility.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. And I hope you all heard that, too.
So then you accept my apology?
No, I'm suing you. And I got a lot of witnesses that just heard you admit you were wrong.
But these are stressful times we live in. I'd reached the end of my tether.
Tough. I'm nailing you for assault.
But I hardly touched you.
Oh, Frasier, you're not surprised he's hiding behind lawyers. What other behavior would you expect from a chicken?
What did you say?
I was speaking to my brother, but to put it in language you can understand.
Niles! This is no time for you to assert yourself.
Your brother's making trouble here.
Ooh, what are you gonna do? Flap me with one of your big fluffy wings?
I'll stop it. Please excuse him.
Oh, for God's sake, Frasier, don't waste your breath on this hairy, knuckle-dragging, mouth-breathing troglodyte who's probably the only male in existence who suffers from penis envy.
You look here, buddy.
Oh. Niles, are you all right?
Countersuit.
Oh, my God! Nobody move him!
I barely touched him.
Then you admit you touched him. He admits it. Oh, Niles, I'm here for you. I promise we're going to get you the best care that this man's money can buy.
My God, Niles, that was brilliant. You even got a tear in your eye.
I landed on a fork.
Let me a little while
not even here.
Who?
Do you remember that guy who dumped me last month? I thought he was right behind me. I just wanted him to see me with another guy so he'd know how completely over him I am.
Good idea, Roz. That doesn't work when we get married and have some children. That'll really fix his wagon.
You probably remember him, Stan.
Stan, the smug stockbroker who kept calling me Frasier?
Oh, yeah. Oh, 1 minute we're hot and heavy, and then he just stops calling. It's so humiliating when someone treats you like you don't even exist.
How can someone not hear the difference between Frasier and Fraser?
Yeah, that's what bugged me the most, too. Double espresso to go, please.
Oh, Roz, look, I almost forgot. Here's an invitation to my dad's birthday party. Sherry's giving it, and so please excuse the elegant verse, but...
Come one, come all to jump and jive. Marty Crane's turning 65. Oh, my God, here he is. Please.
Oh, all right.
Hello.
Hello, Niles. This isn't what it looks like. Her ex-boyfriend... Oh, just stop that!
Please, no explanation necessary. I assume at the next meeting of Seattle's Haven't Kissed Roz Club, it'll just be me and the Archbishop.
I'll save you the club dues.
Everyone kisses better than Maris.
Shudder. I swore I'd never return. Nightmare Inn. Stop. Time.
That's 32 minutes, 40 seconds.
Damn. I'll have to try to trim some more before we try again.
Again? We did this
we are
time.
going to do it until I'm completely satisfied. Oh, which reminds me, Mel, I'm still not entirely happy with the second McAllister sister.
Oh?
Well, yes, she doesn't sound spinsterish enough to me.
I see. You also told me that my gamekeeper sounded too cultured, that my Irishman sounded more Protestant than Catholic, and that my dwarf was too tall. Let me try Hans again and tell me how my German is sounding. I quit!
Well, oh, wait! You can't!
Sound of door slamming.
So what do we do now, boss?
Not to worry. I have a plan.
Oh, yeah, right. We're supposed to do this thing tomorrow night. Where are you going to find an idiot willing to take 6 dialect parts unrehearsed?
Niles!
Sound of ominous organ music indicating trouble ahead.
Mrs. Crane is in the box.
En la caja.
Maris? This is Frasier. I am tired of waiting for you to come out of this ridiculous deprivation tank. Now listen, we've got to talk about Niles. Will you come out of there? Look, Maris, I know that you're having an affair. But I care for you both, and I want to help you do what's best for your marriage. Oh, will you stop this? Just come out of this box. All right. I'm gonna open this door. I'm gonna count to 3, and I don't care if you're naked. I'm gonna count to 10. Oh, the hell with this, all right. Niles, I'm so sorry. Marta, you said Mrs. Crane was in the box.
Si, Missy Crane.
No, that's Mr. Crane.
Marta has trouble with her pronouns.
Sex and we can all be happy.
As I pause to make sure that the on-air light is off, continue.
Well, I was driving down the freeway, trying hard not to notice the provocative decals truckers have on their mud flaps. When I heard your little speech about breaking out of familiar patterns. Well, sleeping alone has been my pattern. I'm ready to take a leap.
No, you're not.
Okay, not a leap, but you gotta give me something. A hop, a bound. No, give me a jump. Oh, God,
Niles,
jump.
you just get a grip. If you thought being with Maris was the right thing to do, you would be there with her. You know it's wrong. That's why you're here, asking for my permission.
Frasier, what if we don't have sex? What if we just snuggle?
Whoops, excuse me.
Oh. Roz, never noticed what a perky little walk you have.
Oh, Niles! Niles, stop! Get back! Would you stop that? Niles, get control. My God, man. There are far more important things here than simple, immediate physical gratification.
You're right. I just have to marshal my self-discipline and be strong. All right, stop. Take your time. Hey! Ow! Ooh.
Oh, dear. Oh. Ooh.
By the fire. How did you get so wet?
One of your trees blew down in your driveway. I had to walk the last 100 yards.
Oh.
I must say, you have a beautiful home.
Oh, well, thank you. Actually, it was in Maris's family for 4 generations. When I was a mere intern, I used to drive through these hills, never dreaming that one day I would live in one of these great mansions. Then one afternoon, there was Maris, looking so helpless, banging on the electric gates with her little fists and a tire iron.
It locked her in?
No, that was much later. No, this time she was returning from the antique mart with a rare bell jar once owned by Sylvia Plath when the gates failed to open. So naturally, I stopped to offer my assistance. And as our hands touched, there was a sudden spark of electricity. Then, as if by magic, the gates parted before us, and we took it as a sign.
You knew you were meant to be together?
Yes. We were married just 3 short years later.
Look at this. It's beautiful.
It's a glockenspiel. We bought it on our honeymoon in Zurich. I brought it down from the attic to remind Maris of better times. It used to play beautiful music, and now it doesn't. How's that for irony? Well, let's get you into some dry clothes so you can get started on dinner and we can get you home in time for your date. Daphne? What is it?
Nothing.
No, it's definitely something. I'm a psychiatrist. I can read the signs.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to spoil your reunion with Mrs. Crane, but Eric broke up with me.
He did?
Yes. He said he couldn't commit to me and his music. He had to stay focused. I know it was an excuse. I've heard his music. He must have another girl.
Oh. Well, he's a fool, Daphne, and if he can't appreciate you, then you're better off without him.
Right now, I'm not so sure. But thank you, Dr. Crane.
Niles Crane. Oh, Maris! Well, where are you? What do you mean you can't come home? Well, it's not that bad a storm. Oh, Maris, I really think you should come home. No, well, of course, I don't want you traveling if it's not safe. Yes, I understand. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, seems like it's just the two of us.
You mean Mrs. Crane won't be coming? Oh my, there goes the electricity. What do we do now?
A newborn ocean blew out of the blue. A voyage to nowhere, just passing through. I think of remembrance, the sense we lost, the sense of being lost. A new
So, Dad, any idea where you are?
Oh, so mysterious. Hay underfoot, stable smells, that saddle we just tripped over. I mean, we could be anywhere.
All right. Hold on. Voila. Happy birthday.
Agates! Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, long time no see. What's going on?
He's yours, Dad.
What?
I bought him for you.
No, you're kidding me. I can't believe it.
You can visit him anytime you want.
What? This is amazing. Oh, how have you been, buddy, huh? Hey, 1 + 1 equals... He remembers!
I figured it was a long shot when I called, but they were a week away from putting him out to pasture. So I set him up here at Briarwood. It's the most exclusive stable in town. Don't be surprised if you spy a certain resident trotting by wearing his triple crown.
Oh, they don't give them actual crowns, you twit! Well, come on, Dad. I don't want to be late for the party. I'm sure Sherry's getting warm in that cake. Dad?
Huh?
Don't want to be late.
You all right, Dad?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I said I was fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Come on, let's go to my party.
Dad, is there something you'd like to talk about?
No, come on, guys. You don't have to pull everything apart. I said I'm fine, all right? Let's go.